Shalom, everyone. We have reached a monumental moment in our weekly Torah study. We are standing at the conclusion of the first book of the Torah, Sefer Bereshit. This week's Parashat Vayechi is unique. In the Torah scroll, there is no physical gap between the previous parasha and this one. It's called a closed parasha, Parashat Stuma. Our sages teach us that this symbolizes how, as Jacob prepared to leave the world, the heart of the Jewish people began to close as the darkest of the Egyptian exile drew near. But even in that closure, there is a message of immense light and strength. The parasha begins with Jacob's final 17 years in Egypt, the best years of his life. Before he passes, he does something revolutionary. He brings Joseph's sons, Ephraim and Menashe, to his bedside. He adopts them as his own, ensuring they have an equal share among the tribes. He crosses his arm, placing his right hand on the youngest son, Ephraim. He shows us that greatness isn't just about birthright, it's about the spirit. This is why to this day, parents bless their sons every Friday night to be like Ephraim and Menashe, the first brothers in the Torah to live in harmony without sibling rivalry. Then comes the emotional heart of the story. Jacob gathers all 12 sons. He sees their futures. He knows their flaws, and he blesses each one of them with their unique mission. He asks his son Joseph for one last favor: do not bury me in Egypt. When Jacob passes, the Torah describes a massive funeral procession. Joseph, his brothers, and the elders of Egypt travel back to the land of Israel. They go to the cave of the Machpelah in Hebron. Jacob knew that even though his children would be in Egypt for a long time, their true home and his would always be in the land of Israel. It is during this journey that the fascinating midrashic detail emerges. As the brother pass the Tan, Joseph stops. He walks toward the very pit where years ago he sat in the darkness, stripped of his coat, wondering if he would survive. But Joseph doesn't look at the pit with bitterness. According to our tradition, he stood there and recited a blessing. Baruch she'asa li nes b'makom hazeh. Blessed is he who performed a miracle for me in this place. Think about that. Joseph recognized that without the pit, there would be no palace. Without the struggle, he would never have become the leader who saved the world from famine. He saw the hand of Hashem in his darkest hours. This teaches us a profound lesson for our own lives. We all have pits, moments of struggles, darkness, or fear. But Parashat Vayechi teaches us the power of Hakarat HaTov, recognizing the good. We learn that we must thank Hashem not just for the obvious miracles, but for every step of our journey. Even the hard parts are part of a bigger plan. This is the legacy Joseph and Jacob leave us as we finish the book of Bereshit. Life is full of transitions and pits. Sometimes we feel like we're in exile, far from where we want to be. But like Joseph, we're called to look back at our challenges and find the miracles hidden within them. We learn that we must thank Hashem for everything: the bread of our table, the breath in our lungs, and even the difficult moments that grew us into who we are today. As we finish this book, we stand tall and say, Chazak, Chazak v'nitchazek. Be strong, and may we be strengthened to take the lessons of our forefathers into the next chapter of our lives. Shabbat Shalom.